Positive Dog Mom here. Today we're going to talk about 3 simple reasons why you should be including omega-3 fatty acids in your pet's diet. Hi Dog Moms, Keely, Positive Dog Mom here. Let's talk why you should include more fatty acids in your pet's diet. Let's get going. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about those really important omega fatty acids. Did you realize there were 2 different kinds? We're going to talk about 2 different kinds, omega-3 and omega-6. And really, the kind of fatty acid that your dog is getting in their diet matters. So let's talk about which ones they can make on their own and which ones they can't, and why it's really important to get one over the other. If you follow my blog at all, The Positive Dog Mom, you'll know that I love salmon oil. And one of the reasons that I love salmon oil is because it really provides those fatty acids for our dogs and our cats. Cats need omega fatty acids just as much as our dogs. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about the benefits to our dogs. In fact, salmon oil is one of my top 3 supplements that I recommend to all dog moms. If there is a supplement that you can give to your dog on a daily basis, I love the idea of giving them that wonderful omega fatty acid in the salmon oil. And it really needs to be a high quality salmon oil. So we're going to talk a little bit about what makes the salmon oil high quality and a little bit about the ratios from omega-3 to omega-6, because that ratio really does matter. Okay, here are the 3 reasons why it's really important to make sure that you have these omega-3 fatty acids in your pet's diet. Number 1 is pets can't produce their own omega-3 fatty acid. Number 2, omega-3 fatty acids actually balance out the omega-6 fatty acids, and we'll talk about why that's important. And number 3, omega-3 fatty acids are really beneficial to your pet's overall health. Okay, let's talk about that first reason. Pets can't produce omega fatty acids on their own. They have to get them from another source. Well, why are they important? Well, they create a hormone that regulates blood flow and inflammation. So this is really important. Some of the common sources that you can get omega-3 fatty acids from, of course, are fish. Everyone's heard you need your fish oil, and there are some other ways to get them, including some seeds and some nuts. But honestly, it needs to be supplemented because they can't produce them on their own. Let's look at that second reason. Omega-3 fatty acids balance out omega-6 fatty acids. Well, you're probably wondering, why in the world would that matter? But let's take a look really quick. Unlike omega-3 fatty acids, your pet's receiving plenty of omega-6 fatty acids in their current diet. Omega-6 is found in corn-fed animals and refined oil, and unfortunately, most of our pets get way too much of those. In the end, there's an overabundance of omega-6 versus the omega-3 fatty acids in your pet's diet. Well, why does that matter? Well, unfortunately, omega-6 fatty acids are pro-inflammatory, and we all know that inflammation is really just the beginning of disease. So you want to balance those out because those omega-3 fatty acids are actually anti-inflammatory. So adding in more omega-3 supplements helps balance out that inflammatory omega-6. Let's look at reason number 3. Omega-3 fatty acids are beneficial to their overall health. From puppy to senior, most pets can really benefit from these omega-3 fatty acids. So let's take a look at some of those amazing benefits that they get by supplementing omega-3 fatty acids into their diet. Decrease in allergies, decrease in joint discomfort, improved coat, improved heart health, improved immune system, and improved cognitive function, especially in senior canines. I can personally tell you, the one thing that I did that made the largest impact in my pet's life, my dog's lives, were adding salmon oil to their diet. It has made a huge difference. It has reduced the itching. It has reduced any kind of dry skin. And their coats are absolutely amazing. They are so soft. That is the one thing that people say to me when they meet my pets. They're like, oh my gosh, your pet is so soft. And I'm just like, salmon oil. Well, let's talk about one other thing that you may not realize. Adding salmon oil to your pet's diet can reduce shedding. I'm not joking. It reduces shedding. Now, shedding is normal in your pet, but excessive shedding is just a pain. It is, you're sweeping all the time, always with dog hair, and it really can help reduce shedding. I could not believe the difference in shedding after being on the salmon oil for just 3 months. Okay, we've talked about 3 reasons why omega-3 fatty acid is so beneficial to your pet, and let's go back through them. Number 1, pets can't produce omega-3 fatty acids on their own. They need it supplemented in their diet. Number 2, omega-3 fatty acids actually balances out the pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acid. And number 3, it's really beneficial to their overall health. So I'm sure you're wondering now, well, how do I choose? What is the best salmon oil? There's a couple of things that are going into play when you're choosing a salmon oil, and let me go over them really quickly. Make sure you're looking for a salmon oil that is wild-caught salmon. It matters. A salmon in the wild brings a lot more nutrition than salmon that are raised in a farm. Make sure you look at your ratio. What is the ratio of omega-3 to omega-6? For example, in the salmon oil that I recommend, it's a 14-to-1. So there's 14 omega-3 to 1 omega-6. And I talked about why being wild caught is important. Our salmon oil actually is both salmon and pollock oil. And because they're wild caught, there's actually less stress on the fish, less stress, less biochemicals, better supplement. So it matters where your salmon oil is sourced. And overall, it does matter which salmon oil you choose. They're not all the same. At the end of the day, increasing those omega-3 fatty acids in your pet's diet is a great idea. Still confused about what salmon oil to use? I would love to recommend my salmon oil to you. It is wild-caught salmon and pollock oil with a 14-to-1 ratio, meaning 14 omega-3 to 1 omega-6. And it is fantastic. I have all of my dogs on it, and I can personally vouch for the high quality and amazing results that we've received from our salmon oil. Want to know more? I got a couple of things you can check out. I blogged on this, so feel free to check out my blog. I'll drop the link below. Ready to completely change your pet's health? I'll drop you some links so you can take a look at the salmon oil that I use and that I recommend, and I'll even give you a 20% off coupon. We believe in our salmon oil so much that we'll give you a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, if it doesn't work for your pet, let me know. We'll get you your money back. I hope you found this helpful. I'll be back again soon with some more pet health and wellness tips. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Now let's go and fetch your best dog mom life.